Hello there, this is Art Johnson, and today is Coffee with My Friends. Well, it's been a while since we've had a coffee with my friends. I must begin by apologizing and saying I have no good excuse. Leave it at that, and let's move forward. So today is Coffee with My Friends, and I want to shout out to several of them. First, I'd like to give a special shout out to my very, very best friend. And don't want anybody to be disappointed here, but let me put his picture here. There we go. That's my best friend. It's my boy Stuart. Stuart and I go for a walk twice every day, along with my wife, Sue. And he keeps me active during the day because he comes up to me and barks at me when he wants to go out. That's usually 2 or 3 times more a day. He loves to go out in the backyard and run around and have me chase him. He's been with our family for a couple of years now, and we rescued him from the Humane Society. He's found out the way into our heart. He's definitely a part of the family. But now, my other best friend, let's talk about him. There's Robert. This picture was taken several years ago at Starbucks in Goodyear. Now, I have since several years ago moved from Goodyear out to Peoria. Robert lives in Verado, which is a planned community west of Phoenix. He used to come every day to that Starbucks, and I was usually hanging out there. This bubble I put there, he'd been talking about going to China. He made several trips to China. Then he decided that he should go to Vietnam. And he's over there right now. He's been there for quite a lengthy time this time. Usually he just goes for a few months and then comes back, but this time he's been there maybe 6 months or more. Still got a place in Verado. It's a big house, and he rents it out. He's got a couple tenants there, and I kind of watch over it for him. Well, I'm thinking he's going to be coming back in the next month or so. He's a great guy. He's retired from 3M Corporation. Some of you ask about my camera. I don't use what's called a webcam. There's a webcam built into this computer that I'm using. And then I have another webcam. Yeah, this is a Logitech 920. A lot of people use this as a camera. But I actually use this device. This is a camera. And I'll explain what that's all about. So this is a digital camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix G7, and I bought this camera probably 5 years ago, and about two and a half years ago, I replaced the G7 with a G9. It's big brother. It has a lot more features on it. And that's the camera. The G9 is the camera that I use to take pictures and do videos outside when I'm walking around, that type of thing. This camera was my backup. That's my original camera, the G7, that I'm using right now. And what I did was, rather than use the little webcam that's built into my computer or this external webcam, I converted this digital camera to a webcam, basically. And as you can see, I've got it on this kind of mini tripod there. You can see the top of it. And it's got a screen up in the right-hand corner there, or on the side of it, where I can actually see what's being recorded. It's got a terrific 30 millimeter lens on the thing, and I've taken the battery out and I put in what's called a dummy battery. So it just goes in there. It's a dummy. It's just got the contacts, and then it runs into 110 volt AC, so that the battery will run forever. I mean, it's just using my house power. So that has become my camera, and it's because of the lens and because of the quality of the digital camera. It's much better than a little. If you look at the size of the lens on this thing, it's just a little pinhole type thing. It does, in my opinion, an amazing job of having a little tiny lens like that and get the quality that it does. But I don't think it's as good as what I've got using an actual digital camera. Okay, well, I hope to see you guys all soon. I look forward to doing these more frequently, probably on about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, I think is perfect for a little visit. And I'll have some different things to talk about as we go on. Have a great day.